Hey, 7:46 p.m., April 19, 2026. What would you say to the world right now for the time that you've been gone? That's a really good question, if you're gonna ask me. Well, I mean, it depends. Who's the target audience? Are you talking to yourself? Are you talking to anyone else? I don't know. You tell me. And, honestly, I think I could say a lot of shit. Honestly, I haven't even made the decision up on who I'm talking to. This is a video for myself versus a video to put out to the public, and maybe that's a decision that I'll actually make later on. Oh, if it's for someone else, then you already know who it's for, huh? Yeah, but I'm here to talk about my life, how it's been. Yeah. Let me get a. I'm fine. I'm feeling fine. Life has been a little messy. And how would I describe the current me? Would I throw my networking pitch? Would I say, hey, my name is Umar, accounting major, minor in econ marketing, and I specialize in business development marketing? Or would I give you the honest, frank answer that, honestly, I've kind of been doing bullshit and fuck all? That, sure, I've done some good work, I got a summer internship very last second. I got 2 internships in my spring semester, and I got another program that will be lasting for another year. And damn, that's really some shit. However, can I say that I do work by myself? No. Can I say that I have cheated on at least one or a couple of times this semester? No, I cannot. And can I tell you that I consistently go to the gym, that I consistently journal and meditate, exercise at all? No. Dude, it's hard. Life is hard. And it's just like I've constantly tried to reframe shit, but I feel like it's not enough because I simply do not journal, and I tell myself that I don't have the time for that. Though I think we can always make time. I think it's a matter of priority, and honestly, it's my fault for not even putting myself first, and I have forgot that is even a possibility, honestly. Life and things outside of you get in the way. You don't spike your own anxiety as much as other people do because it's not something that you were deciding. Yeah, for me personally, it's that I can see that my anxiety comes from what everyone else is doing. It's hard to react for me. Maybe it's the autism or the ADHD, and honestly, I can't even tell you, bud. But what I know is, that's why I'm here. I want change for my life, and I guess I would just want to let you know that. Yeah, something that I've been working towards, something that I am trying towards slowly. Yeah. But how's life? Feeling fine. I think there's this analogy that I've always had for sleeping with a blanket all the time. There's this episode in We Bare Bears that I saw in a clip recently on Instagram Shorts, Instagram Reels, so I always knew about it before because I watched the show. And in this scene, it's basically the backstory of Grizzly. Now, when Grizzly was a baby, he was stuck on a tree, and when he was stuck on a tree, he was just constantly hugging that tree. When he grew up, they were given this comically large burrito, and he got that burrito. Yeah, he got that burrito, but he didn't eat the burrito. Yeah, it was probably a dirty ass burrito later on. Yeah, I'm blue now. Yeah. He just felt very comfortable hugging this burrito, taking it everywhere that he went, and that's because of that trauma that he had with the tree. The fact that he was stuck in the tree and he was crying because he was just left alone in this one spot, alienated. Yeah, and it's something similar that I had to the fact that I would always sleep with a blanket. Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck is this? What is this guy talking about? I'll tell you. So with the blanket, the way that I see a blanket when I sleep, even in like summertime, you got the AC on. It's nice. I sleep shirtless too. Like, yeah, it's a whole vibe. Then why the fuck do you got a blanket? Is not the purpose of the AC that you want to feel cold and cool? Comfort, I guess. My favorite dessert, what is it? Affogato. Ice cream with espresso on top. Hot espresso. And it goes back to this liking of hot and cold. Now, in recent time, so I've always been a fan of that hot and cold thing. And I've always been the person where it's like I've been pushing myself. I've been giving as much time as I can towards the things that are going on within my life. I've been working a job. Well, it was a job. I quit the job because I just couldn't balance everything on my plate. And I quit the job. I got an internship that was in person. That was 2 days, and then I have another internship on top of that. And then I have 5 classes on top of that. It's like you can't. There's no fucking way. You can do all of those classes. You can cheat your way through every single fucking one of them. But should you be proud of that? Fuck no. Yeah, you're in college, or if you're watching this, well, I'm in college, and I've always been a fan of Spider-Man. And it's not, sure, I could say with great power comes great responsibility, but it's a matter of, dude, what the fuck are you learning then? Yeah, especially if you're paying for college. Why the fuck are you even there if you're gonna cheat the entire way? Yeah. If you don't get a job, even say with no internships, it's your problem to learn how to use that education to ultimately create internships or opportunities for yourself. So do your own project, do mock work. You can put that on your resume. People don't realize that. Yeah. But for me, it's just shit was busy. Shit was busy as a bee. Yeah, and I'm slowly getting back to it all. I've been saying that, but now the blanket. The reason why I talked about the blanket was because, hey, one of the greatest things that I've done in this semester, I've got a girlfriend. Ooh, who would have thought? Poggers, right? Yeah. But now, I'm happy. I'm happy to have her, and I love her, of course. But the thing is, I definitely have some sort of attachment issues where I just love staying on call with them. I'm sorry, you single people, but I just love staying on call with them. I've always had attachment issues. I've always had issues with putting strong boundaries, I guess. And I guess this is one of those things, actually being strict with myself to follow the rules that I set for myself, and that is I have to ultimately leave time for myself. Yeah, I am the person that I have at the end of the day, and that is the sole priority that you should have, especially during this time. You have to realize that you have to focus on building yourself and your life first. Yeah. And that is what I'm working towards now. I'm feeling fine. Yeah. All that I would tell you about the story of my life, or what it has been in recent time, is that just know to focus on yourself. It's hard. Just don't put so much pressure on yourself that you need to succeed. However, make sure you at least put a good bit of time for yourself, because that's just the way that it should go. Yeah. Yeah, feeling fine. Gratitude-wise, dude, I'm grateful for what I got. Yeah, I'm grateful for how my life's gone. I'm grateful for how much I fucking eat. I'm grateful for what life has amounted to right now. And moral, live. I'm slowly putting my life together, but it's a work in progress, bud. Work in progress. As always. Take care.